look at that pot of goodness boiling away there. I'm going to turn the heat down now because I want to add the big chunks of chicken to my soup. Don't forget the herbs. The stuff on the top always tastes yummy when mixed in. Bowl of soup, anyone? Hot chicken veg soup. So I cooked down the chicken bones the other day and got a nice gelatinous bunch of broth. Today we're going to make it into some chicken soup, chicken veggie. Stay along. So do you like certain vegetables in your chicken soup? I like a little bit of broccoli and carrots and some celery, some red pepper and onion. And we're going to be peeling some potatoes and putting potatoes in also. You got to have a carb in a soup, right? Let's get some celery ready. Time I get it all cut up, will be about 1.5 cups. I've already rinsed it off, got it ready. I'll get my bench scraper, put it into the broth that's heating up. You could saute this all in butter, but I find it's not necessary, and then you don't have to have the expense of the butter. Does it make it any better? Well, I don't know. I don't think it really necessarily does. I just made it all the time like this, and it tastes beautiful. Okay, I'm going to use my mandolin to cut most of this carrot until I get down to the close to the bottom. I think that's thick enough. It cooks a little quicker and still holds its shape, so I guess we'll stay. Okay, some carrots going into the party. Kind of iconic, isn't it, to have celery and carrots into your chicken soup? But then I like to add a little bit more, like the peppers and the broccoli. Let's add the onion. Lots of veggies boiling in there. Okay, let's put the chunks of chicken in. I've got them cubed up. You can see the sizes I have. If you cut them too small, as it boils, they break apart, and then there's just like stringy pieces of chicken everywhere. I'm not a big fan of that. So I like to make my chunks bite size, but manageable, not too big, because you don't want a big hot piece of chicken in your soup when you put it in your mouth. So I'm going to put my herbs in now because it's pretty near done cooking. All right, taste test. Do we need salt or what? Flavor's nice, but yes, I do need salt, and now I'm going to start adding my herbs. All right, let's get some seasoning going on. Put in some salt, some black pepper. I'm going to add some dehydrated celery leaves that I trim off my celery that I grow and I dehydrate it. You wouldn't believe the flavor pack that's in a celery leaf. A lot of us throw the celery leaves out when we get celery. Not me. I dehydrate them and put that power pack into a jar. I have winter savory here. Get a pinch more. I'm going to try and crush it in my hands. It's quite woody, right? So you want to try and get it as ground up as you can. Nobody wants a piece of wood in your soup. That's a little better. I turn my heat down low. I just barely want to simmer it. If you cook your herbs and boil them too hard now, the flavor just seems to disappear. I'm going to get a spoon. I've got some rosemary that I powdered up. Put some rosemary into it. We'll stir that all up and do another taste test in about 5-10 minutes after everything blends. Well, let's see what our soup looks like. Look at all them veg and the chicken. The spices and herbs. Every bite is going to be delish. White meat and dark meat. I enjoy dark meat, but traditionally for soup I'll put in the white meat. But look at the potatoes and carrots, celery, onion. Oh yes, good lunch coming up. Well, let's see if we've got the herbs right. And the salt and the pepper. Oh, that broth is divine. And that bit of savory and all the stuff we put in there, magnifico. Let's put a bowl up and get ready for a soup taste test. Oh my goodness. Can you taste it, folks? Can you smell it? Look at the vapors coming your way. I enjoy a hot bowl of soup. Yeah, you know what? It is summer, but I'm in an air-conditioned house, so this is perfect for me. So the big spoon, the little spoon controversy for eating soup. Well, I've actually graduated and I like using a big spoon now, but I never used to when I was younger. I always took too big of a spoonful and ended up with a burnt mouth. Now I use the bigger spoon and I'm a little bit smarter, let it cool, and then I eat it. What about you? Big spoon, little spoon, which one do you use? So when you're down to the bottom of your soup and they'll have a lot more broth, what do? I add soda crackers. Oh yeah, that works for me. How about you? All right, let's try this nice spoonful of chicken veg soup. Dear Lord have mercy, that's tasty. You can't go wrong with a nice homemade chicken veg soup. The vegetables are so wonderful, and the summer savory and the rosemary, oh, it's the bomb. Make it, folks. Like, subscribe, and share. Blessings to you and your family. Bye.